Hey everybody, I finally got a good microphone setup going, so let's go do my first motovlog. So, what is this? This is a motorcycle, bitches. Here I am, I'm doing this. It's not the first time I've done this, I've actually done this quite a bit, but I keep, like I said, various reasons hasn't been able to do it. A lot of the reasons are mic problems, which now I've got my visor open and there shouldn't be windy. So that should be resolved. Camera problems. Either my SD card was getting corrupted or something. The battery on my camera is just crappy. But I have a new camera. But now I think that all of these problems have really been resolved, and I can really start doing this for real, and I'm really freaking excited! Come on. What, not even a wave? Not even a wave! You dick! I slowed down and didn't go past for you. And you're not even gonna give me a wave. Ugh, some people. Let's talk about the bike. She is a 2005 Kawasaki Ninja 500R, and I got it for, at the time I thought I got a raging deal on it, but now, looking back and all the research I've been doing and stuff like that, I feel like maybe it wasn't the best deal. I don't think it was awful, but I could have done better. I paid $1,400 for it, and it is my first bike. I have put 2,044.5 miles on it. I reset one of the odometers when I got it, and that's my mileage on all motorcycles ever. Other than what I did in the MSF course, which doesn't count. I got her the weekend after my MSF course. I was actually talking to the guy before I did my MSF course, so I knew I was going to go get it from him. And she's not perfect. She's got some rough spots. When I got it, one of the fork seals was leaking on the right side, and I still haven't fixed that because I suck. But I'm going to fix that probably this weekend. Because now the fork seal on the left side is also leaking, which is no bueno. Other than that, when I got her, she was really clean. Ran great. Since getting her, I have put a new exhaust on. The Ninja 500 has 2 exhaust ports coming out, one on each side because it's a parallel twin, and going out to 2. And I hated that. And also it makes the helmet locks useless, which is so fucking stupid. Why? Anyways, so I got a 2-to-1 system. Got to keep my center stand. Yes. And it's also a lot louder, which I could give or take. I'm glad it's a little bit louder. I wish it was a little bit quieter than what it is, but that's okay. I also did an airflow modification to my airbox, and then a mixture change because of that airflow modification. And the mixture isn't great yet. There's a building up here. The last time I was driving by, I saw this building and I was like, whoa, what? There's actually 2 buildings. 2 really weird buildings that caught me out. When I was driving up here last time, I was like, what the hell? So the first one, I believe, should be right here. It is square building. The other one is right here. I just think they're really cool. Freaking big truck. Really cool buildings. Yeah, so thought that was cool. Last time I was driving by here. But back to the bike. I think other than that, and needing new tires. And the rear brake was shot. I actually was running it on the metal for a while, metal on the rotor. It was bad, but I fixed that. Everything else was freaking great. It's only got 77,500 miles on it, and just runs surprisingly well. I've got to get the 7,500 mile service done, which most of it I'm going to do myself. The only thing I am worried about doing is the valve clearance check. And there are tutorials online, but I would fuck it up and then destroy an engine. So instead, I'm going to take it to a mechanic, and have them do it. Which, fucking story time. This whole thing is a story, but side story deliberation. What? No, it doesn't make sense. Side story time. Okay. So I was gonna go get some fork oil because I was doing the forks before, and then I ran into problems and I couldn't finish the job. But I ran into an old friend at the motorcycle store, and it was really weird because I went in and was like kind of walking around with my mom and getting the fork oil, and it came back and was just kind of talking to the guy, and this girl walks up. I was like, oh, can I help you? I was like, oh, I was just waiting for the other guy to talk about some tire prices and get quotes for maintenance, and she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, well, I mean, I guess you can check us out with the fork oil. I was like, oh yeah, that'll work. Are you in our system? I was like, oh, no, never been here before. I was like, all right, well, what's your name and phone number and address and everything? We'll get you in here. I was like, okay, and so I start telling her my name and spelling it out, and she just stops cold. She looks up at me, and this is after I spelled my last name. She looks at me and she's like, you have no idea who I am, do you? And at first I thought it was one of those things like somebody's being a jerk, like, do you know who I am? And I was like, I'm gonna be like, I assure you, I have no idea. And I kind of stop and I look at her and I'm like, kind of stop and I look at her and I'm like, oh my god, person's name. And we both kind of like for a second, because I knew this chick from middle school, and I went to high school with her. It was like, it was just so weird running into her. Like, I never would have thought I was gonna run into her. So, small world thing. Story over. My dude grips will work. God damn it. Damn it. Yeah, hi. What a dual sport, guys. I think the number one thing that I'm going to ask for is feedback. Just tell me what is and is not interesting, and if I'm just doing really dumb things with editing or with tell me how dumb I'm being. I have some ideas for some really cool series that I think will be fun to do, and I hope that I'm going to get to do them for you guys. I don't know who you guys is yet. What? I don't know who you guys are yet. Right lane must turn right. What are you? What the fuck? He's got his turn signal on. That was kind of hilarious. Oh, no, he's dropping him off. Okay. Okay. Okay, so cool story, guys. I think I just was hallucinating. I swear something back there said cool story manor, which is why I was thinking of cool story guys. Maybe because I was thinking cool story guys, I saw cool story manor. think my earbuds are in too tight. Push the button. Yeah, push the button. Crossing the street with big backpacks on, except for her, she's not even in the crosswalk. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? They're parking.